Thank you so much for joining me today for this little video with some new Masters of the Universe items. If you are joining us for the first time, welcome. I am Ryan and I host the Radical Retro Rewind podcast. But I also do little segments called It Came From the Basement. But today I cannot call these items basement items. These are all various pre-orders from different websites of Masters of the Universe products. And I just want to show them off because I love them. First up is these MOTU Revelations slippers that are FYE exclusives. I think they look really, really cool. But I got an extra large because I have a size 13 and the extra large, they are not cutting it. So I would say if you have anything past a 10, they look like little doll shoes on me. So I'm gonna call them my special slippers because they're gonna really be a special to use them. Design-wise, I think they're great. They have Grayskull and Snake Mountain from the new Netflix series, and He-Man and Skeletor are very thin, and I feel like even if you could get your size 13 foot in there, I feel like it might rip out. But for anyone who has possibly a smaller, more delicate foot, I am very hard on things, so these would be destroyed within 2 days, especially with my foot hanging out. Next are two items from Walmart. Now, the first one is this little He-Man magnet, one of those really, I'm assuming, strong magnets, which would live up to the name of the most powerful man in the universe. It's kind of got like a pop vinyl look to him, even though it is not from them, surprisingly. And, or like a very cute, a chibi little He-Man. So I really like it. So that came in. And these new Hallmark ornaments for He-Man. So if I look a little disappointed, it's because when these went up for sale, I had pre-ordered them on Walmart. After a while, they sent me He-Man, they canceled Skeletor, and would you know the next day that Skeletor went back up, double the price that it was. I have not been able to find the Skeletor one, so since then it's been sold out. I've seen it triple the price on eBay and Amazon and things like that. I think this is like a $5 to $7.99 ornament, so the fact that it was canceled and then went back up higher later on didn't make me feel too good with that Walmart. But this is the He-Man. Really excited that they did this because Hallmark had a original Skeletor and He-Man ornament from years ago, and this seems to be the newest thing because He-Man is everywhere and I am so excited about that. Okay, the last three items are all from the Big Bad Toy Store. This is not a sponsored video, but I do love that company because they have the pile of loot. For any other viewers that might have seen my other videos, I did a pile of loot shipment from Big Bad Toy Store a few months ago. So for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, there is almost like a pre-order layaway program that this website does, that you can pre-order an item on that website. When it finally ships to the store, they put it aside for you and you could lay it away. They charge you for it, but it's in a pile of loot, meaning you could do one big shipment of your items. So that's what I like to do to save on shipping costs. And it's great to be able to pre-order these items and ship them in bulk. I really appreciate that for a flat price as opposed to buying one item, then getting shipping, another item, shipping. They will hold it for you, so I really love that aspect. But it does expire after a certain period of times and then items have to ship. So that's what happened with these, and I originally was gonna do one big Bad Toy Store haul video, but since these items came and I had these other He-Man items to show, I figured let me show them all. First off is the Scare Glow from the MOTU Origins line. I was really excited about this. I wasn't able to find him in store, unfortunately. So I pre-ordered Mr. Scareglow here, and yes, he glows in the dark still. Always love the Origin line because of that vintage feel that it gives. And an 80s kid having the original He-Man card back is just amazing, because this red, these boulders, it makes me think of happiness. I don't know, I can't explain it, but this is my childhood. Okay, so next we have He-Man from the Netflix Revelation series, much like the Slippers. This is the He-Man that was released for the series, and in this look that they're doing for Revelation. So he's highly posable, he's got fantastic box art, and he is part of this new line or branding of Masterverse. All the different Masters of the Universe lines under the grand title of the Masterverse. So I really like that they're doing that, and you're able to get different looking and styled He-Man items. This is the Geeky Tiki's She-Ra Princess of Power mug. I have the Skeletor and the He-Man ones, and I definitely had to finish it out with She-Ra because I love the Princess of Power. So really like this style that they're doing with these Tiki mugs. This company is fantastic. They have even Battle Cat, Orko, and Merman. I'm actually really tempted to get the Orko one too, because I do love Orko. I mean, I love Battle Cat, but you know what? There's only a certain amount of money. If I was a millionaire, everyone would be drinking out of She-Ra and He-Man Tiki mugs, but just wanted to get the main three that I really love and I hear about. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you are new here and you enjoyed the video, I would love it if you would like, comment, subscribe, all those good things that help build the channel. And if you are a returning Radical One, I thank you so much as always, and I hope that you are excited because I will be bringing back It Came from the Basement very shortly. I wanted to get this stuff out of the way first before I dove back in to find other items for you guys, but we will be back shortly with It Came from the Basement, and in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed seeing these new items that I absolutely love. And you can always join us every Friday on the Radical Retro Rewind podcast. See you there. Bye, Radical Ones.